Serenity. The word in itself provokes a feeling of warmth and ease. Serenity indicates a state of being calm, peaceful, and untroubled. We can think of serenity as our inner voice or the calming sound of our souls. We all have a self-soothing mechanism within us. It's the same voice that keeps us grounded in times of turmoil. We feel the loss of serenity in our lives excruciatingly when it eludes us. This happens when we are forced out of our comfort zones and things don't go our way. We all, to an extent, have a routine, and when it gets disrupted, the ability to handle that with calm and peace is serenity. When we don't handle the disruption well, there are major consequences for doing so. Lots of things in life are serenity stealers: anger, desire for revenge, betrayal of trust, loss, etc. These things happen in all our lives. It isn't a pretty sight for sure, but just the way we deal with these things make all the difference. When we find ourselves in situations out of our control, we become angry, argumentative, sometimes shifting the focus on the people around us. Saying things like, "You should have," "How could you do this?" Change can undermine our life's challenge to maintain peace no matter the situation. Serenity is something we need in our lives at all times, but more when we are facing problems. It is the ability to face adverse situations with grace, knowing the outcome is beyond our control. Accepting failure or loss is key to serenity in our lives. When we build a capacity to tolerate failure and look at it positively as a life lesson instead of reflection of our perceived incompetence, things will not work out as we want. In fact, the great inventors and businessmen will always have a story of constant failure till they got the right thing. Taking responsibility for our actions, but also accepting failure as a part of natural progression will help us immensely. There are parents who set such high standards for their children. When they fall short on any aspect, the child is punished. This child in future develops an inability to accept failure and develops issues like anger, addiction, etc. Achievement isn't happiness. It is part of our lives, but not entire lives. Release your expectations and work on realistic goals. Our dreams and future plans shouldn't become nightmares. Whether you spend time in nature, meditate, or use gratitude, notice that these ways all require you to get quiet so you can hear the whisper of your soul. When you allow the serenity within you to rise, you find balance in life. It enables you to handle each day better with more energy and better emotional control. You allow your compassionate nature to emerge and have clear judgment when dealing with stressful circumstances. You see, in life, you can get caught up in the egoic mind's whirlwind of stress, anxiety, or indifference. Still, you can also move past these distractions and allow the serenity within you to rise from within and cultivate contentment each day. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. and let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Thanks for watching. Stay happy, share love,